Hey guys, welcome to our video. I'm excited to share with you about my planner, how I got planner peace, when did this all start, because you know what, in the Bible it says that God is a God of order, so we need to have order. So let's just get right to it. Thank you, and if you like what you see, just subscribe. God bless. So in this video I want to share with you why I have planner peace, how did I get there, and when did I start this planner thing. So I've been loving stationery ever since I was a child. I have to tell you guys, living in New York City and seeing a lot of the Chinese stores and seeing all the goodies in there, and the first thing that I would go into is the stationery section where they had memos, notebooks, pads, all these things, and I wanted everything. So I kind of already had the desire to create planners, and I needed to create something that was good for me, a good system. And so for years, I gotta tell you guys, I've paid so much money on planners. I went on Amazon. There was one that actually worked for me for about a couple of years, but then it just in the end wasn't working. But I did take some of that format they had and I implemented it into my new plan. So what's great about it is that since I've tried so many different layouts, they've been quite a few that I've seen that I liked, and quite a few that I just basically put them all together, and it actually works. So let me just share with you what I have inside my amazing, lovely, this is my catch-all planner. Everything goes in here. You see these are, I use the disc bound system. I love the disc bound system because you can take it out. I use the Franklin style planning, so it's like you can take it out, put it back in, put it wherever you want in here, as long as the system works for you. So I've created everything here on Canva. I got these two illustrations, actually this one right here and this one here, from a different website, and I plugged it into Canva. And what I love about Canva, you guys, this is not a paid commercial or anything. What I love about Canva is that you can actually grab images and put it in there without a problem. And then of course I use the template and wrote this down. So I love this. I love this. And then the back of here, I just continued it. And I put our freshprincemiami.com because we're gonna be soon doing creating planners for our clients. So custom planners, by the way. So as I could tell you throughout the years, I have been using planners. So what I've decided to do was, what is it that why do I need it? What do I need it for? What is it that I use the most for? I homeschool my daughter, so I put a lot of information as I'm homeschooling her, observing her, grading her, and also we own a business, so I also have to have a section for that. I have to have a section for meetings. I have to have a section for my calendars. I have to use it. I have to use it the right way. So we're gonna go and dive into this bad boy. So this here, as you see, this here itself is a cover that I got from Michael's, okay? So you can create a cover and stick it in the pocket. So this is a cover here. And then here I put these cute little images in here. As a matter of fact, I painted this on watercolor, and then I wrote it. I wrote a scripture in here. And then of course, this I got at Michael's, so you can put, as little pocket sleeves. And then guys, you know what I did? Since I used the Happy Planner a lot and I purchased a lot of their stuff, I recycled their dividers, because the dividers had January, February, all the months, and I recycled them, and I just put a label right here where I have monthly, and here is my monthly calendar for everything. We created this on Adobe Illustrator, so all I can do is, it's undated, so basically I just print it out and write whatever I need to do in there. I can also do it on Adobe Illustrator as well, but I like to just write stuff because I remember them when I write them. So I have a section of that, and then the next section is Leora's, my daughter's school.
And this is Leora.
Yes, and so I put it here, Leora's school, because I'm teaching her, I'm homeschooling her. And of course the next page is pictures that I put.
Guilty place.
And then her attendance. Okay, so I also have this. I printed another copy, and I have her attendance here. Everything logged in, every single day, and what lessons she's doing that day. So I've created a system here where this is just I bought a while ago notes. It's notes from the Happy Planner, and it's just notes, just paper, lined paper. And what I did was I decided to separate them into 3 sections, and this is my daughter's, like what she does throughout the day, what I teach her. And so I do observations, what's the subject, how she did, and then at the end I put notes here. So I do that every single day. As to why I use these extensions. These are extensions, the extenders. These are huge, these rings, because I need them. So that's the format I use for her every single day. So I'm going to use the next tab. What is the next tab? The next tab over is weekly. So like I said, I recycled these dividers and I just label them. Use my label printer, and I just put weekly there. And you guys, this is awesome. This is awesome. I bought this at Hobby Lobby. It comes in a pack of 3, and I put daily there on top. So I'm going to show you a blank piece of paper, and I wish I can show you from the top view, but it's not working that way, so I figured I'd just show you this way for now. Okay, so this is what it looks like, right? So you're Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Doesn't work for me. So this is what I decided to do, and I'm also gonna put that on. I'm gonna create a format, a template that's gonna work out so I don't have to be constantly writing the times of day. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I did and what I love to do. So check this out, okay? So let me just put this here so I can see it better. Sorry. What I did here was I use these little circles for time. So I love to use increments of time on my day. So 6 a.m., 7, I think, no, that's 7, 8, 9. I got devotions, breakfast, Leor's teaching, and then lunch at 12. And I love to have my time here. So I use those little dots as time. And then here I put everything that I have to do that day. So everything that you see here, break it down here. So this section is to do, and then at the end I could do meals, or I could do, a little journal, quick thing of a highlight for the day. And I did the same thing here. And when it comes to the weekends, I just put Saturday here and Sunday here, because usually in the weekends I'm doing house chores or something, getting the house all prepped up and cleaned up and all that stuff. So this is what I do. This system works for me, you guys. I mean, it feels so good to put your time here, to see what you do, and you break it down, and then you put your to-do here. It's amazing. But on the weekends, of course, I do Saturday and Sunday. So that's what I do on my to-dos. And like I said, I'm gonna come up with a template. I'm gonna design a template that will have that in there already. The next section I have is ministry, and so I have this, and I have my group here, this way. I have my group there. I love these stickers, love people, you guys. We follow them. They're one of our clients for a business, and I think it's Love People. You can purchase their gear, you can purchase their stickers. I'm gonna leave the link below so you guys can check out their gear, their apparel gear, and their stickers. I love their stickers. Just love people. And then of course the next section, I have more pictures of my Zoom calls. I love it. And then basically, if I'm having a moment, revelation moment, I just put it here during my Bible study. Anything pops up, I put them all there. My next section is meetings. Now we own a business. We have meetings every day. But see here, I have another one of those photo things. But you know, this is a section of meetings. We also have Zoom calls. We have Saltwater Professionals, which I'll leave the link down below. They're an amazing group. We have every Thursday at 3 p.m. and also at 9 a.m. So I write all the meetings down here, what we talked about, and it's a great, you guys got to check them out. They're on Facebook. If you own a business, you have to join this group. So anything when it comes to meetings, I have a section of meetings where I write things down. The next thing is home care. I really don't use this that much because I put it on my to-dos, but I like to section off my house in zones. Okay, so I do that. So what I do is I just recheck everything on my to-dos to make sure that I have everything checked off. So I do things in zones. And then of course, my last section is brain dump. That's, you know, whatever ideas you have, you know, write it down on your brain dump section. So this is how I do it. Whatever you use the most, if you see, I had tons of different journals everywhere. Where I would just write something really quick. Somebody calls me up, I'll write it really quick. So, or I have Post-its, I'll write it really quick somewhere. And then then I'm like, where do I find where's my stuff? I have so many different blank journals or blank pads that I don't even know where I put them or what I put in it, or I can't find something. So I stuck a brain dump section in my planner, as well as the to-dos. Same thing with the to-dos. Everything is all in that planner. I have planner piece. I'm consistent with it. And the great thing is that when you start to see that the reason why the disc bound is so important is because you can take things out. So it's really thick, which means that I'm gonna have to start taking some stuff out, transfer it to another discs, which will probably be a smaller discs, and all this stuff, maybe some of the Yora's stuff, I might transfer it into another book. But that's the beauty of it. Instead of ripping it out, you can just take them off with no problem. So that's what I love. So anything that you like to record, section them off. Anything you like to write down, section them off. And that's what you have dividers for. So I hope this works for you. If you own a business, have a little section, you know, that you have for your business. If you like designing, like to sketch, have a little section where you can have a graph sheet where you can sketch stuff. And you have everything in one place, you guys. In one place. So I love this. And like I said, I put freshprintsmiami.com on the bottom because we're going to be, in the future, we're going to have a stationery department. So I'm really excited about that. But anyway, I hope this helps you. Hopefully my next layout would be that the camera is facing down so you can actually see everything. But I will be posting pictures so you can actually see and zoom in the layout. God bless you guys. Have a good night. Bye.